Okay, so I've been meaning to do this video for a long time. I've done a video offering advice to simps. In this video, I'm gonna offer some advice to doomers, right? And why would I do this? Because of course I share a lot of the traits and a lot of the ideas of doomers, right? But what is that bothers me about doomers in general? You know, because I do a lot of research online, and a lot of these doomers that I've observed, they have a problem. They're a bit too down on themselves. They're a bit too depressed. They're a bit too negative. You know, they're all about, nothing matters, everything sucks, optimism is for the weak and the simple-minded, etc., etc. And I agree with all of this. I agree. Because I share your mindset, okay? But the problem is that you're all too down on yourselves, okay? You have no energy. You have no passion whatsoever. You don't even have passion for this negative philosophy, okay? I'm all about, the idea that our species is fucked up and our species is doomed, of course, and, life sucks and nothing matters, everything is pointless. I agree with all of that shit, okay? And why I'm making this video is because I was just like you a long time ago. I was extremely depressed, no energy whatsoever, down on myself, suicidal. After so many years of just being this fucking bitter ball of pus, I had to do something about it because I was not getting any type of, any type of happiness from being alive. Like, dead ass, I was not feeling anything about anything, right? And why I'm making this video is to tell all of you doomers that think that there's nothing in life that's worthy of your time, energy, attention. I'm telling you that there is, okay? First of all of this negative philosophy that you support, just like I do. I mean, you should be fucking happy, okay? I've made videos in the past talking about this. You're all so, like, fucking defeated, right? Nothing matters, you're all suicidal, and you view this as the worst thing imaginable, right? I was suicidal for, like, half of my life, since my early teens, right? And now that I look back on that period, and I just have to laugh at myself, right? Right? I'm suicidal today, and I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking laughing about it, bro. Like, all of the things that I, worked for and strived for and put all the effort in the world, it was all pointless, all useless. And I was so fucking filled with despair and anxiety, and I wasn't smiling at all. I wasn't laughing at all. I wasn't sleeping at all. And it was just such a waste of time. And now I realized that the only way for me to live in this world is to laugh about, all of the negative aspects, right? Maybe you think that you're a loser. Maybe you think that you haven't accomplished anything and you'll never attain anything. And I say, why be so down on yourself? That's the best thing that you could do in this world. One of my, main ideas is that the best The best thing in this world is to do absolutely nothing and waste your life in bed. Alright? You know, you're looking at a chronic insomniac, right? After I let go of this, of this attachment to, oh boy, I'm such a loser, etc., etc., I won't do anything in life. Let me tell you, I've been sleeping like a baby. The best thing in this life that you can do is waste it, And all of you doomers, you're also down, right? You're also devoid of any type of energy, right? Like, even when you talk about, oh, relationships are pointless, there's no such thing as as love, everything is about money, mankind is a disease, etc., etc. Like, you have no passion about this. I mean, you're all on the brink of tearing up and crying like little babies, and you should embrace this. Of course, like, I'm laughing about this. Of course, our species is going down the toilet. There is no future to be had, right? All of the goals, all of the dreams that we cherish and that we want to protect, okay, they mean nothing. They are worthless. And I'm fucking laughing about it because I worked so hard when I was younger. And let me tell you, the results, even if they were good results, after a while, they disappointed me, right? And I was so down. Now I look at it as like, this is the best thing that could have ever happened to me, right? I don't want to be a normie. I don't want to be just another sheep among the billions, right? Who think that if they earn a certain amount of money, they think that they have succeeded in life, and other people think that if they sleep with a certain number of people, then that means that they are victorious. That means that they are, special, a role model, right? I don't care about all this shit, right? A lot of you talk about being lonely. A lot of you talk about how hard it is to be alone, solitude. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody wants to give you the time of day. Is, of course, one of life's many gifts. Okay, you should want to be alone. You should you should want to stay away from people. Okay, you should embrace solitude, and you should not desire to have anything to do with people, especially to interact with them and speak to them. Okay, my life improved that drastically, and my mood improved drastically when I decided that I would not have anything to do with people. People are the problem. People ruin everything. When people get together in groups, that is where shit is about to go down for the worst. Okay, so when I realized and decided to stay away from people, that is when my life, became paradise. Like, I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to be around people, right? I don't want to have any type of discussion whatsoever with people. When I see people in groups, on the street, I go in the opposite direction immediately, right? So, what is the main thesis of this video is trying to tell you doomers to stop being so fucking depressed and down on yourselves, right? Because all of these negative things, right? All of these negative things should be embraced and they should be celebrated, right? I ain't got no car, I'm not married, I don't got kids, I got a shitty job, I ain't got no friends, etc., etc. And this is fucking paradise to me. I'm not fucking down on myself because of this, bro. This is, to me, the the peak, the height of a human life. You see, because I have no stress whatsoever. Nobody ever bothers me because I won't let them, right? I don't get involved in anything. And I know for a fact that all of this is pointless, that having been born was a mistake, and I just love it, alright? I just love it. Nothing really bothers me anymore, right? I know that I was born randomly and then I'm just gonna live my life the way I have, and I'm gonna die and nobody's gonna care, and I'm just gonna disappear and nobody will remember, right? And there will be no love, no affection, etc., no success, and I love that shit. This is what I want. This doesn't bother me because I'm not involved in life. I'm not implicated. I do what I want. And most of the time, I just waste my time because there's nothing here that deserves your attention, your effort, your time, your energy. There's nothing here to struggle for, right? So my advice to you doomers is to take it fucking easy and stop taking everything so seriously. You're all so serious about this, uh, the fact that life is absolutely pointless and that your lives are going nowhere. And that should be embraced and celebrated, right? Do you honestly believe that with the philosophy that you have, do you honestly believe that your life would improve if had you know, a girlfriend or a boyfriend, if you have had a good job, if you made money? Do you think that you would actually be happy, right? With the mindset that you have? No, of course, because you cannot live the normie lifestyle, because you know that what life has to offer, they are all illusions and delusions, and they should not be taken seriously. Okay? My advice to you is stop caring so much. Stop just putting all of this venom in your heart. Because I've done this way before this doomer movement began, way before, and it hasn't helped me one bit. Okay? So learn to laugh, learn to smile, learn to take everything that comes your way, in a laid back, lackadaisical way. Be easygoing, okay? Okay? So you're suicidal. Who cares, bro? Who cares? Whether if you're gonna do it or not, it doesn't matter. Stop taking it so seriously. All of the, let's call it, all of the setbacks and obstacles in your life, all of the failures, or all of the missed opportunities. Like, you should laugh at that shit, bro. Stop caring so much. Okay? That's a bitch move. Don't let all of the rejection and all of the sadness defeat you. Okay? Because I was in your shoes. Nobody helped me. Nobody gave me any type of advice, because most people don't know shit about nothing, especially about life. And I'm making this video trying to help you, because I don't want people to become, the way I was when I was younger. Because it's not worth it. Okay, you're gonna waste a lot of years being this, bitter ball of hate because life is unfair and you can't get bitches or whatever the fuck, right? Everything will pass, everything will go away. Learn to laugh. Learn to take it as it is, okay? I think that's about it. I think I've made my point, right? Just learn to take it easy. Relax, chillax, okay? Because nothing in this world matters, okay? And the best way that you can have a good time in this life is to enjoy the little things that bring you pleasure, whatever it is. In my case, it's music, books, etc. right? Whatever those little things that give you some sort of, spark, those are the things that you should focus on, you know? And most importantly, like I said before, the best way, the greatest enlightenment of all time is realizing that there's nothing better in this world than sitting in bed all day and doing nothing. Okay? Thanks for watching. See ya.